But yeah, the key thing, as they always say, is just don't get hit. Just don't get hit. How hard could it be? But yeah, honestly, that's the way there. Because if you do get hit, you have to then deal with the incredible annoyance of backing up and then finding a spot that is possible to heal in. And in this fight, it's actually surprisingly challenging. And I don't say that to give the boss any kind of credit. Like, no, it's shitty. It's not well designed. I say that because it is a huge annoyance, and it's just easier to learn. To be honest, to me, it's probably easier to just learn to fight hitless than to actually give a shit and like try to like figure out what the strategy is for healing. And I know what the strategy is for healing, but it's incredibly inconsistent. You have to pull the enemy back and get them stuck on a pillar, and then you'll get a chance to heal. But that is not going to be very consistent because the boss is jank, so he might just like scoot around a pillar suddenly and hit you. He'll swing his attacks through the pillar, so it's like incredibly dangerous. Like there's a lot of factors here that are going to be like problematic. Is my reactor wrong again? No, it's correct. Yeah, I'm not sure the reactor is the right way to go. Like, it certainly works, but it seems like this is actually a lot better. The gun. And just poking him in the ass. And the only reason we're doing this is because it's very quick. In theory, any weapon would work here. And in actuality, it might be easier to just do this. Just literally stay on his ass, because I don't think he has a way to handle this. Something particularly funny about this, but yeah, I think this actually might fuck up his AI. Like, he has no clue how to deal with this scenario. This is incredibly dull, but I think this is like a perfectly appropriate victory to Dolmen. In Dolmen, I mean. It's so funny to me how slowly the blue bar comes back. I can't say I even understand why. There's probably some dumbass ability that I have not powered up that requires that helps with that. Like, I don't know, science perhaps. But I haven't seen a blue bar regen concept in the game. Like, this buffs your ability to regen. I have no idea. I am so glad I found this. This is the most ridiculous strategy. I'm assuming he's still going to cause a phase transition. I'll be honest, I don't really understand if there are phases in this game. Seemingly, yes. Like, sometimes bosses will show or demonstrate a new attack later in the fight. But I don't know if I call that a phase. I think it's just like at a certain threshold, the boss gets a new attack that it can do. Just throws it in the pool, you know? The pool of possibilities. The funny thing is I still haven't been able to initiate the ice effect on him, which I think is hilarious. Like, we've shot him so many times. Like, is the issue that my science stat is not good? Also, I'm so sorry for anyone who's about to viciously vomit right now. I'm so sorry. As the Brits say, I'm sorry that one of you is certainly about to be sick. This is actually super funny. I'm so invested in this possibility of winning this fight this way. But I think he is still gonna do like the big red attack. To be fair, that actually is not a problem necessarily. I mean, it can be, but I don't think it will be. Because I don't think the actual attack where it glows red actually causes any damage. It's just the way the reason it is dangerous is because you can't see shit. And then suddenly he swings at you and you get hit. This is the stupidest shit ever. I love this. Dolmen, you piece of garbage. I love you. Like, I don't even know how to react to this. This is fantastic. So I feel like he'll eventually kick out of it, right? Like, there's no way I'm making big assumptions there. It seems like he would be able to transition to something or like have a fallback where he jumps. Who would have thought that the very thing I thought was helping was the problem, which is poking him just once and making him jump back. It is not helping because it causes him to reset and possibly do a new attack. Here we go. He is going to die in like 2 hits. I'm waiting for the burst. There you go. Oh, he didn't die from the burst. I thought it was going to be the burst. That is the stupidest shit I've ever seen, and I'm so glad we got to look up his asshole as he died. Amazing. What a lovely game. Nice ass. Doctor. Chio. That's right.
We won't be having any help from her.
You're on your own, Commander.
Great.
I love everything about what just happened. I'm gonna definitely upload this to my Discord, but probably also to YouTube because it's just so ridiculous. Thank you for being here.